Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night, Vampire Venue. Of course, there's a few mixes here, but yeah, it's mainly vampires. So y'all take it from here. I'm
The
just
scene is
set it
set
up
up.
for
The
you.
scene is set up at one of the 5 locations. You will
Okay.
connect via the sat phones. I have money, bitch. That's how I got sat phone.
Yeah, we know you have money. Go ahead.
Yeah, we know
You
you
only
have
mention
money.
it 20,000 times every scene.
Yay! It's not my fault. It's what I got. I don't have superpowers like you guys have. I have money. So,
Hey, money is a superpower.
Yeah.
not the way you guys play.
We use
go.
we gotta go.
Let's get off
Superpower
track.
things. So anyway, he basically organizes. Basically, you guys meet him at like 9 after you've had some noms. Basically at your earliest convenience, he needs to talk to you about one of the next move that he wants to make in Minneapolis, but he needs your help to do it. He was told he needs your help to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You will meet at one of the places. You'll see Carmine sitting outside, debating whether or not to light the cigarette, staring at this lighter.
Yeah.
Make that humanity roll. Is it self-control?
It's self-control or yeah.
I got 5 dice. Let's see what happens.
Let me switch the character sheets
I got one
because
success.
he's actually throwing out
One success
fire.
is enough.
Huh?
I said one success is enough.
Sorry.
You don't go crazy after lighting the cigarette. That'd be hilarious. He goes to light the cigarette. Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's such a freaking tiny flame. It's probably diff 4 or 3.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Low diff. I think it's like, I think they say in the book it's like a diff 3, so basically
So
so
there
successes.
was like
Yeah, you're
3
fine.
successes over there, and he's
Yeah.
used to a lighter fire because he's had to actually use a cigarette to mask breathing recently.
Carmine's in there. He doesn't have his goons. He is very obviously armed. He's just sitting there. Who shows up first?
Carmine.
Besides Carmine.
Yeah, Blake will be showing up first because he actually comes out of an area that's not watched. So he shows up first and walks in the room as you light up the cigarette and goes Carmine.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once out of character. Pay attention to the goddamn gossip board.
What?
They're no longer watched anymore. Sam.
They're no longer watching anymore.
All the cops are sent back to regular duty.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you, Bill.
I sleep during the day. Damn
Bill, I'll
it.
tell you. Anyway, he lights a cigarette. If you notice, if anybody cares, it is not this normal smell of tobacco. He is smoking a Dejarum Black.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't want to clove you, bastard.
That is all Carmine smokes. Because it's the only cigarette smell Marcus can handle. I think they're closed. I'm not sure.
He'll sit down at the table.
You think what?
I said I think they're closed. I'm not sure.
They are.
They're closed.
I used to work at a smoke shop. They are. We used to sell them. Love them to death. Drawing blacks, man.
Yay, bleeding lungs.
Of course, they're like $9 a pack, but
Hey.
Right.
New York, fuck you.
They're not much better down south, but they just come in really big packs.
Oh, this is only like a 10 per pack or something.
Yeah,
Like
these
that.
are like 50, like huge. It looks like a crayon box.
Don't think he can be missing.
Anyway, so Blake's first. He nods and goes, "Yeah, go sit down. I'm greeting everybody. It's like my job." Gay.
At that point, David will roll up.
Hey, nice wheels. Get in the house.
Well, alrighty then. I'll just walk in, I guess.
Everyone gets the same greeting. Yeah, whatever. Get in the house. After.
Victoria will show up next.
Hi, what's going on? Get in the house.
She's got a dude kind of hanging out, like what that drops her off and just kind of leaves.
Did he have candy and a puppy?
No, but he obviously had a gun.
Pretty sure. He had candy and a puppy.
You know that's gonna be a running joke there, Joey. Just get used to it.
Well, they can call him Daddy when he shoots them.
Oh
I don't
god.
think they
Oh,
got
I
it.
will. I assure you, I will.
I know you will.
Daddy, what?
Oh, look, there's Daddy.
What?
He does not. He says, "Hey, look, Sam was just in the air to scream at that guy. Hey, show me on the doll where he touched you."
Just look at the doll. That's where he touched me.
God. What the fuck?
I think everybody's here. Let's go inside.
Okay, yeah, amazing. Oh, well.
Hi, welcome to this kind of fab. I am Carmine. Do any of you need an introduction to know who I am and what it is that I do?
There.
Okay.
I'm good.
Joey, roll your underworld influence.
Do it, fucker.
Okay, let me look.
I don't have that much of that.
I met the guy. and
One
I have
success.
underworld influence.
Yeah, if anybody's met the guy, they don't need to worry. But anybody who hasn't, you have to roll your intelligence streetwise. And Joey's the only one I know for a fact has underworld influence besides Carmine. So
David has it.
you have
Me.
An
I do
intelligence
too.
street.
I missed that.
Yeah, I
Intelligence
got it.
streetwise.
I got it as my fucking grab bag thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. So, but you guys already know him, so no big deal.
Yeah.
You would know Carmine. Well, he didn't fully introduce himself, but you've heard of a Carmine within the underworld. He's pretty powerful. You have heard there is a Carmine that is Don of the underworld in Minneapolis. So you can probably put two and two together. Okay, keep going. I just wanted to get that out.
But this is not about me. This is about you and how you are going to contribute to the effort.
I can hardly hear you, Marcus. I'm sorry, but I can hardly hear what you're saying half the time.
This is for me to have you show me how you're going to help the war effort.
Mm-hmm.
And how you're going to do so is by increasing your influences. Your hands will be in many pies that are not currently occupied. And I needed to get a sense of what you guys were good at so that I could put you in place where we needed you. So, don't be shy. Tell me what you do.
Beat shit out of people.
David.
Around. Break into places.
We've already had this conversation. You are exempt.
Alright.
The rest of you, I don't know from nobody.
Oh.
Out of character, if anybody starts reading shit off their character sheet to me, I'm gonna punch them in the face.
God damn it, I didn't do wars, did I?
Come on, dude. Good. Yeah.
I'm known within the biker community, but I'm reaching out to other spheres of influence as we speak.
Is that all? I'm only gonna go off of what you tell me because what
That
you tell me.
and that you already know. I also am weaponsmith and weapons dealer.
You make like axes and swords and shit, right?
Yeah.
'Cause that's real handy nowadays. Well, with guns.
Well, with our community, a real swift strike to the neck is always helpful.
I got a thing for that. I got an idea. It's in my head. It's percolating. What else? I don't ask this question to be disrespectful. Here's the thing. The sheriff asked me to suss out what your capabilities are and to see what it is that you could do, or places I could put you so that you can get the strength of the kindred. As it were. So, if you don't have nothing, that's cool. Just tell me about yourself, and I'll think of something, because that's what I do.
Victoria just looks up. You ever heard of the Irish Mafia? I know them. I know a few people. I can help there.
Not in Minneapolis, you don't. I promise.
Oh God.
But you can ties, like family ties.
She just nods really slowly.
Okay.
Hold on. Excuse me, miss. Didn't catch your name.
Don't get you through it.
Victoria, don't wear it out.
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Hey, question. Yeah, what would be the role to recognize her, Victoria, in connection with the Irish mob?
You wouldn't. She's not like connected where she's publicly known. Her husband is part of it.
Okay. Because the one biker gang has dealings in the IRA, well, not directly to the Irish mob, but the IRA itself. So it wouldn't work anyway.
I mean, if you want to screw yourself out of your skill dots, you go to Ed. Out of character. I mean, you have Streetwise. Streetwise is Streetwise. He doesn't care. You want to roll it? Roll it.
Alright. Hold on.
Yeah, honestly, I expect you guys to know your characters enough where you just figure out if it's, if you have a question about what you need to roll, you think about it. Streetwise, you may know her. I mean, it doesn't mean you're dumb. Just, streetwise means you know the street. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. So.
2 successes.
You know some of the Irish mob. I mean, you've heard rumors, seen news flicks, stuff like that. If she hasn't given her last name, then that's the problem. If you don't know her last name, then you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But all I've heard is her call herself Victoria. That doesn't really help. You know how many Victorias are in the world? So that's the catch.
You know how many Victorias there are?
She just grins at you.
Yeah. Hey, guys, here's the problem. You're not really giving me a whole lot to work with. I know some people, I've called some people, and I'm reaching out to more people. That's really not a lot to work with. Let me give you an example. This is my friend David. David's a redneck.
They'll just kind of give this look like, yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Okay, he likes, thuggery of all kinds. David also likes southern rock music. So if I was to think of something he could do, I could be like, hey, David, how would you like to have your own like country and western bar or something like that? You'd think that was cool, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm not gonna do that, but I could. See, because I know him, because we've talked about things. You guys don't want to give me nothing. That's cool. I'll just put you somewhere, and you might not like it, which means you would suck at it, which means that I'm not gonna do that. So you're gonna tell me some more stuff. because you guys don't get to not be a part of this thing about it. We're all our heads are kind of on chopping block, and we all on some kind of timetable. So speed up with the talking, or else I'll bring someone in here who can motivate you all. Would you like to be motivated? I don't think so. I
I'm
think
good at infiltration.
when you say good, what do you mean?
I can get in and get information, and get out before I'm noticed.
Right, right. So, were I to, okay, the biggest focuses that we're focusing on are media, entertainment, and all that, and like the internet, stuff like that, white collar stuff. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm looking at you guys. I got some ideas. I'm gonna throw them out there. You tell me what you think. Okay? So you are, you guys don't want to tell me your clans. It's cool. I don't even know. You don't want to tell me. It's not a problem. Now,
You
David
actually
here.
didn't ask.
I remember. I remember earlier when I said tell me stuff about yourself. That's one of the things you could have told me.
Clan Tremere.
Be that as it may. I didn't hear that. Be that as it may.
You asked.
And you told me. That's amazing. So what I'm gonna think is this. Okay, they have mobilized themselves and put themselves in places of power in like law enforcement and stuff like that, and finance and all that. So we're gonna go a different route. We're gonna go do the one thing that they really can't mess with a whole lot because they like to hide. So we're gonna go with media. That's one place. Entertainment, occult research, that type of thing. We're gonna go there. Now, if you guys don't have any preferences, that means I'm just gonna tell you what to do. Is that what you want me to do?
Cult research.
Really don't have a.
Media, I can do a little bit.
It's like pulling, like, teeth with you. And she didn't say nothing. You guys realize that we don't do this thing the right way. We're dead, all of us. So, some participation maybe. You say you already got the whole biker thing going. Are you like in the gang or what?
Yes, but the gang is located out of California, but can get over here as fast at any time, if called.
Right. And you, Victoria, what do you got going on?
I have connections in the mafia, and you can do things from there.
Can you? I've never really explored that venue myself, but I'm glad you're working outside my comfort zone with that. All right. So Blake,
Yes.
I'm thinking you open a bookstore
All right.
of the occult variety, ancient books and shit. You get in touch with the occult people in the area. Maybe they know some things about Maybe they know some things about what's going on that we don't know. Maybe they bring you some books they have, that sort of thing. You keep your eye on what's being sold and bought and all that and whatnot. What do you think of that?
That works.
You
I
okay?
can
So,
do that.
I'll bankroll you a shop. One of my storefronts, whatever. Give you some books. You got some books? You
Not
got
on me.
well, you know what? We can create yourself a small library, be it online, are you more comfortable with an internet kind of thing, or would you rather have like a brick and mortar store?
Brick and mortar and store would work better than online.
Maybe you get a cool daytime guy, watch the place, kind of operate it how you operate it.
I can do that.
You think that maybe that would be something that you would be okay with doing?
Yes.
This way, we have a foot in an arena that maybe we wouldn't have had before. Research, contacts with the other world. What I want you to do is I want you to build contacts. mostly in the the export import of rare and strange books, that sort of thing. That's going to be where all our answers are. You know what I'm saying? And we get you a couple of
I
them.
got you.
We bankroll you about 100K. You go do like a little buying spree of some good things. Maybe you look around town, see if that sort of thing. That way it doesn't look odd because you got a bookstore. See what I mean?
I got you.
And then within that community, you will be able to reach out and speak to and have symposiums and whatever, that sort of thing. You go to a tea or a brunch or whatever, that type of thing. Maybe they'll have some kind of nugget of wisdom. Because from what I understand, what's been going on has been going on for a long time. You know what old people like? Books. With your particular clan affiliation, I think you're okay with the whole book thing.
He gives you a thumbs up.
This sits well with you.
Yes.
Okay, what I need you to do, you go scout an area that's inside our lines. I'll give you a map. Inside our lines that's kind of aligned with that area. You find the place. You do the scouting. I'll do the paperwork on the low. You'll just be this young guy trying to start something new. And you get the whole biker thing going on, so you kind of weird and avant-garde and all that. That's good. That's good. I like that.
All
You can
right.
sell that. You get the bike out
Yeah.
front. You're the mysterious guy. You're gonna need a cool look for the whole daytime thing, unless you only want to be open at night, which is extra cool. Adds to the allure. What do you think?
It works.
Well,
I actually have an eye on. I've had an eye on a bookstore for a while now.
we need to whack some guy so we can take some bookstore.
Arcane Books.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The guy on the place is he like a regular guy? Because if not, bang boom, he's dead. No problem. What do you think?
I'll let you know.
Hostile takeover, whatever. He wants an offer.
Yeah.
Find out what he wants, that sort of thing, or take some of his inventory, or you go work there, whatever. It's up to you. However you want to play it. But that's the world I want you involved in, because you're smart and you like what you are. You think that's good? It's good. It's a good plan, right?
Yes,
All
it works.
We're gonna get with the money people, and we're gonna. You got another you. Who are you on paper? Don't tell me you're Blake. Do not utter those words.
I can get another identity if I wish.
Oh, good. You can. All right. This will be your first order of business.
Would Carmine roll perception empathy?
Sure. All right, -1 on this. So.
Then you have to roll your manipulation subterfuge.
If you're
Okay.
If you're trying to BS him, you have to roll your manipulation subterfuge.
Alright.
If you are lying, just by the way, David's eyes start bleeding.
Which means he will kick you in the balls.
Yeah, he's not lying. He's not hiding it.
I gain nothing. Brr. He believes everything you're saying. Lock, stock, and barrel. Okay.
Okay, that stopped what I was about to say.
He didn't know any better. Whatever. He goes, and
Blake already knows better not to lie.
He goes, there is one thing though. If you hear a little voice in your head, don't think you're crazy. It's just me. At which point he moves his lips, and only only Blake hears him say, "That's right, it's me."
Oh, that'll freak you out.
Yeah, I gotta roll something.
I've got to make dice happen for the knowing of things. Okay, we've moved on from you. So you, Vicky, honey, baby, friend, pal. Mind if I call you Vic?
She just looks at you like
What?
not even caring what you're saying.
So,
Like she obviously doesn't care what you call her.
okay. So, where I think you might shine. You got this whole exotic, small person thing going on. You been to college?
Yes.
So, like, you know stuff.
Define stuff.
Like, like humanities type of liberal arts kind of education.
I have some experience, yes.
What do you think about going back?
What do you mean, like
Take a couple night classes.
teacher? What kind
No,
of
no, student. Take a couple night classes. What do you think of that?
fine
This is a
with me?
world that is untouched by pretty much everybody. No one's dipping in that pond. There's research that can be gained. People, information that can be gathered in that particular area. But some of us are a little bit set in our ways and kooky, and it wouldn't work. You, on the other hand, well, the freshman 15 ain't never gonna happen to you.
All right.
We put you in. You go to school. You maybe suss out victims. Maybe you're the herd gatherer. There's dumb chicks and dumb guys to the left and to the right in those types of places. Maybe you can start, rumors and trends and send them to places that, maybe, we need them. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Having a professor or two under your thumb can't hurt. You know what I mean?
She nods.
Can get you enrolled. You play the whole dark temptress type of thing. Run the show essentially. A lot of stuff can be done from a college campus, from what I understand. Some of my best clients, some of the best clients are some people that I'm aware of, make things happen. I mean, nothing too big, nothing too small. Get yourself a small operation going. What do you think? You want to do some X? You want to be like the dark, dark arts chick, party girl, whatever role you choose to play. Let us know. We will make it happen. Get you invited to the best parties or the best lists. Maybe you become friends with some of these rich kids, these rich kids. Get that money flowing in our direction. This is who I would like for you to target: professors and rich kids belong to families that they got a little bit of cash flow.
All right.
Maybe you take advantage of that situation. This benefits us all. It is also a slow burn. I understand that we have this 3 months thing. However, if we win, we will need these sorts of things in place so that we can prosper as kindred in the city. And if you're the college girl, you're the college girl. That's your thing. Nobody's going to have that but you. However, you too will also need an alternate identity. If you can make that happen, that's cool. If not, I can make that happen. Fake transcripts, that sort of thing. I'm sure some black hat's got a shelf baby just waiting for your name on it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Then maybe college students, they go places and find things of interest. These and things can be brought to our friend Blake here, maybe, I don't know, examined for what they are, then maybe brought to us.
Yeah.
This is what I think should be done. I will get on that as soon as possible. I will get back to you. You'll need, of course, off-campus lodging and a vehicle. Do you have those things? If not, I too can make those things happen.
I have no permanent haven. No.
Well, you don't really need a permanent haven. What you need is a place where they think you live, because you're going to have to take them
All
back
right.
to parties and such. Art gallery openings, that sort of thing. The whole college thing.
She nods.
Good. Who doesn't want to be a freshman forever, It's like a time warp. It's crazy. As far as David is concerned, David, I'm torn. I want you to have a bare knuckle brawling underground pit fight thing going on so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be the king of Minneapolis MMA, but I know it's like a pigeonhole thing. I know that's pigeonholing. It's disrespectful to you. How can I use you? How can I use you? How can I put you in a place where you feel comfortable, where you can grow? Because we both got the same job, which means I feel closer to you than these mama looks over here. So
I don't know. I'm fucking I'm pretty good at tracking too. I don't know if there's much of a hunter presence around here.
You
Regular
know
hunter,
what?
not.
That would be a good thing. Maybe a sportsman's store.
Yeah.
Maybe we get you something like that. Some kind of storefront kind of thing. You go out hunting with your buddies on the weekends or whatever. They
Crack
go
a
up
beer.
there. Yeah.
Get in the deer nest.
Yeah. Not only that, it's a great way to get weapons. Maybe ghoul a few guys, get a few hunting dogs, and maybe you become the guy who gets us. Like, you any good with the animals?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really good? Like, make them do what you want kind of good?
Yeah.
You could maybe start a business with that. Maybe, you go to the pound, you get a couple big dogs, train them up with the killing and all that other stuff, feed them some blood, make them some ghouls, people start buying that from you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're the guy that they got to go to. Well, you already got that big. Where is that mutt? I haven't seen him since you got him. Where is he?
He's back at the place.
I love that thing. You got to bring him by sometime.
Still training him. He's still in Nazi mode. So
Oh, well, we're going to have to. That's just not going to do.
I'm working on it.
So we basically make you the guy, the go-to guy that do that. The hunting, the dogs, the woods, the whole survivalism. I mean, up here, there's a whole freaking world up there none of us know about when it comes to that sort of thing. Maybe you can be our region, based on your heritage or whatever. Where you've been, where you trained and everything. You're like those kind of people,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't have a sports store. Maybe it's a bar. Maybe it's a hunting lodge, a cabin up there. I can get you one of those. You want one of those? Like a cabin up there where you take them up there. They hunt for a while. You maybe drink them, that sort of thing.
That'd work pretty well.
Okay, so you want the cabin, or you want the sporting store, or you want the bar? Which one do you want to do?
Let's go with the cabin.
Okay, you start, and we put you on the net. You're like a survivalist guide type of guy.
Yeah.
Or just you run hunting tours or whatever?
Hunting tours, hiking tours, that kind of thing.
Okay, now what does that get us? This is my question.
Do you know what the kind of person is that typically goes on those kinds of things?
No.
It's a rich dumb fuck that don't know how to do it themselves.
You're gonna fleece these guys.
Yeah. Usually they got some decent power behind them. I can work my way in with that.
Oh, wait a minute. Instead of going to like fancy parties, you're gonna become like the big game hunter of the stars and fleece them and use them.
Yep.
You got that in you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need a really big fucking cabin. You got the guns and stuff. You don't need to get that.
Nah, you'll probably need to get that.
Okay. You're gonna need some more dogs too, but I think you can handle that.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try and scrounge up some clients. And because people are going on training in firearms and survival and all that jazz. How are you a bodyguard?
Sorry?
Pretty good at that?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Might be how you work your way in. You take them up there, they get buddy with you. See that you're like, we'll say we'll fix up some records or whatever. And you're like special ops tactics redacted guy, and and they ask you, hey, can you do this? And you segue into being in their house, and that's terrible. That's mean. That's something I would think of. I respect this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we'll get these things started. Do you have any questions for me, you all? What I'm doing, why I was chosen for this thing. Maybe I don't deserve this position I'm in. Ask anything. It's just a bunch of vampires in a room. Come on. I'm not a primogen or nothing. I'm just a vampire just like you guys.
I bet David will just kind of snort.
Hey, it's a side job.
Whatever you say.
Right.
Because you guys haven't asked me nothing.
Okay. Even before all this has happened, you've been helping me out a lot. Even when you just met me. Why is that?
You really want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Gangles make great friends, terrible enemies.
He has a point.
That's fair.
Oh.
Toreador just potted you. Ventral erosion, credit rating. Gangrel will claw your fucking throat out.
Yeah, I can see it.
They got a reputation. I'm just saying. And I'm middle management because I'm not good at the whole violence thing. So, you guys don't got no questions?
Not so far. You're good at what you do, and I'm not gonna question it that much.
All right.
Unless you do something really trippy, then I'm gonna question you like I'm not.
Me? Trippy? Never. I'm too boring for that. I go to church on Sunday.
There you
Because you're the guys that showed up, Matt. That's it. But anyways, I do really have to get off. I just wanted to do a quick meeting.
Alright.
Anyone else need to get anything done before I turn this thing off?
Because Marcus is about to sign off. So,
Yeah.
goodbye. I gotta go.
All right, later,
I
Mark.
can't think of anything.
I don't have anything.
All right.
I'd speak
Well,
with the
then,
new
don't worry.
president, but apparently it's Ian, so I don't want to.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, it's
Watch
that's
your
easy to
watch
do.